How's it going, guys? Okay. My first two videos is rock and metal is not dead. I want to make this video about you notice the shirt. Probably my second favorite band in metal, Pantera, who I still wish today was still alive and kicking ass. Uh, they were they came out around a time in the '90s where metal may have seemed all but gone in the wake of grunge. I like grunge. Bands like Alice in Chains, Pearl Jam, Nirvana's way overrated, but I respect it for what it is. But I can never listen to them again. Um, Soundgarden, Alice in Chains, that shit. Um, Grunge is cool. Don't get me wrong. It's cool. Um, I'd say probably my favorite band in grunge is Alice in Chains, roughly. So. But yeah, let's go back to a time. I think the '90s for heavy metal was a great fucking time. I think some of the best records came out. Of course, the Black Album, Rest in Peace, Countdown to Extinction, Load Reload. Yeah, I love Load Reload. And what Metallica did with the San Francisco Symphony Orchestra, Garage Inc. That was badass. Um, so and Slayer Seasons in the Abyss. And then Anthrax kind of, I know I'm going on the big four here, but Ozzy put out No More Tears. It's a great fucking record. Uh, I think the '90s for metal was a great time. I think that I wish it was still that way. Sometimes I think some of the best tours happened. I think Clash of the Titans that was one of the most fucking epic tours. Of course, you had the Birth of Ozfest, Black Sabbath reuniting in 1997, 1998, somewhere around there. But back to Pantera. Now, what drew me to Pantera was Vinnie Paul. He's one of my favorite drummers of all time. You guys are very fucking underrated. He's an amazing fucking drummer. His shit, it's just so fucking. He has such a groove to his playing. He's just fucking amazing. And sorry about that. That's my phone. And Phil's voice. And I love how real Pantera was. I love how there were no bullshit. They were straight up. They'd kick your fucking ass. And Blacktooth Grid. Dimebag, man. Rest in peace. I'm gonna elaborate on that too, probably in the latter part of this video about his death, cause I might cry about that. I don't know. That's just yeah. That's hard to talk about still to this day for me. So yeah, man, Pantera is just one of those bands. I fucking love how real they were, how fucking raw and intense and savage they were, how brutal they were. And I mean, oh, dude, he just got better too. Kind of like Death. Chuck Schuldiner just got better and better, and Death just got fucking better with each album, from Scream Bloody Glory all the way to the Sound of Perseverance. Just, it's just so fucking. It was just so fucking badass, like how a band can do that. And the first Pantera record I ever heard was Far Beyond Driven, so I kind of had to go back and discover Vulgar Display and Cowboys from Hell. I'd say Cowboys from Hell is probably my favorite. Because of that, it's Cowboys from Hell. It's one of the greatest fucking metal records ever made. And then Vulgar Display, and I was like, holy fucking shit, dude! Like, that's coming up on its 20-year anniversary this year. I just, after hearing those first two records, I listened to that constantly a lot. I caught on to Pantera probably when I was 13 or 14. So, when you're that age, you're looking for anything that can really blow you away. And I already knew about, I already knew my classic shit. I was already really, I just never thought anything could come close to Metallica. I still don't. That's just me. I don't think any band will ever be able to top Metallica or touch them. But what made Pantera real special for me was, again, is how real they are, and Vinnie Paul, and for oh shit, and and the Great Southern Train Kill after Fiber and Driven. That album's very underrated. I feel like yeah, they had their peak, but I feel like they could have gotten better. And I don't mean that with any disrespect, because I think Pantera, they were always at the top of their game. What I'm saying is that I think that they really could have taken it to a whole new level. But they were still together now. Like, we need a band like that in this day and age. Seriously. And I think the way that they broke up, Phil's heroin addiction started really fucking that up. And he died from that shit, and he came back to life. And that's some insane hardcore shit right there. And but I think the most saddest thing about Pantera's story is obviously their breakup, how it went down, and Dimebag's death, obviously, which I'm going to get into here. Um, I could say so many things about that, because it's still really, really fucking enrages me. I mean, it still just makes me so fucking mad. I want to rip someone's spine out, beat him over the fucking head with it, and shove it down their fucking throat. I mean, the way he was shot by some fucking ex-Marine pussy who was off his fucking medication. Fuck Nathan Gill. I hope he's getting his ass raped by Satan right now. And there still really is no motive for him doing that. And and you can't find a fucking motive on something like that. I wish I could have met Dimebag. I wish I could have had the pleasure of meeting him. The guy, I mean, he seemed like one of the most coolest fucking guys in the world. He seemed like, you know, he was never negative to nobody. He never was an asshole to anyone, and that's one of the things I respected about him. Not just his guitar playing. I don't even play guitar, but I can listen to a song and all his guitar solos move me. His riffs move you. He's just that kind of he was that kind of musician, man. And um I'm coming up on 9 minutes here. I'm gonna continue the last part of this. So hold on here.